A 66-year-old man in Savannah is recovering this afternoon after two men robbed and beat him, and they were disguised as Amazon delivery drivers. Signature blue and black Amazon jackets, but with their faces covered. The men carried a package. As they walked up to the victim's Savannah home Saturday morning, they knocked on Dirk Hardison's door, and when he answered, the two men forced their way inside. According to the police report, the attackers demanded money and beat Hardison with some sort of sledgehammer for 8 minutes. Doorbell camera video also shows the two leaving with the same package they walked up with as the homeowner screams for help. Hardison is in the hospital, 14 staples in his head. Police are searching for the suspect.
Hey y'all, this is me, DeAndre Dobbs. I wanted to come on here and to say I think I missed some things. I don't know if I said it in the video, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. That Amazon, if you are a black employee and if you are part of the black community and if you are part of the LGBTQ community, you will not be getting no benefits for health care or anything like that. So basically, if anything happens to you in a medical manner, Amazon basically will not look at you. They will look over you. They will skip you because they removed all that from their policies. They removed all that. Even if you are a transgender man or woman that is part of the LGBTQ community, they removed their policies as well. So if you're black and working for the company, and if you are part of the LGBTQ community, you will not have no luck at all because they're going to look over that. And Amazon is also removing LGBTQ rights for peoples that works for Amazon as well. So if you're part of the LGBTQ community and you're part of the black community and the transgender community, man or woman, you pretty much will be looked over, and pretty much too much ain't nothing Amazon will do to help you if you are part of those communities. In my opinion, I think it's pretty sad because why would you get rid of these policies? And why would you get rid of policies and try to remove equality for the black community and the LGBTQ rights and everything? And knowing that us as black peoples and us as peoples of the LGBTQ community and as peoples of the transgender community, men and women, spend their hard-earned money ordering from Amazon's website and, supporting them business-wise and everything like that, because it's sad. Why would you remove policies from hardworking peoples that work at your company that help make your company a success the way it was? Now, Amazon was founded in 1994, if I'm correct. Amazon was founded in 1994, correct? So you're trying to tell me that peoples of the LGBTQ community, the transgender community, and the black community does not mean, and peoples of color does not mean a damn thing to y'all. Knowing that everybody, I'm pretty sure, of any community and all communities have spent their hard-earned money to support Amazon. Even with all the inconveniences that Amazon has messed up on with orders and everything and all this and that third. But I guess that's basically a cry for help, y'all. Family, listen. My black people, my transgender men and women of the LGBTQ family, And any employees that is part of the LGBTQ community that's working at Amazon, baby, any subscription that you got with Amazon, I think you better cancel. And Amazon won't be seeing my money anytime soon. If I need to order something, if I have to order something off of Amazon, baby, damn it, go to the damn store myself and get it, then order from a company that does not support our rights. Don't work for anybody. Don't be with anybody that does not support you or your rights or does not stand for you. And that's how I feel about the situation. Now, if y'all don't feel how I feel, then that's totally fine with me. But Amazon pretty much done nothing for me. I don't even shop at Amazon that much anyway. But anywho, see y'all on the next video, and y'all enjoy. Love y'all. Bye-bye. I done had my coffee, but I'm feeling a little bit better, but I just want to put that in. Y'all enjoy the video. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all. I really forgot. How y'all doing? This is me, DeAndre Dobbs. Once again, I wanted to put this one little last clip in. I am so sorry. But I just wanted to put this little last clip in that I forgot to mention and what was brought to my attention. So I was telling someone about Amazon. Did they hear about Amazon? And they asked me what happened with Amazon. I was like, let me just show you the article. So I showed the article about what was going on in Amazon and what has been brought to my attention. I'm pretty sure many content creators have talked about this. I'm pretty sure the Solomon Project talked about this, I believe, or Miss Professor talked about this, but I paid attention. And this was brought up. And it was said that the reason that they're not surprised, that the person that I told is not surprised, because it's a lot of white billionaires that are Republican in the White House. And so, better yet, them being in the White House and them being Republican, they're going to basically do whatever they can to make sure they take away every single right that there is and not give a care about anybody else. Especially this legislature, whatever it is. And that's what it is. It's all about money. It's all about money. If you don't have money during this run, and if you don't have money with this presidential run, you pretty much ain't gonna get what you expected to get. For example, it is said that it may be a shortage on ground beef because the farmers do not have enough workers or the right amount of workers. And it will probably be a shortage on ground beef. Meaning, when the shortage happens and when people run out of ground beef, that means no more hamburgers, no more hamburger steak, no more rotel, tacos, anything like that. So when the shortage happens, it's gonna be rough. And then when ground beef comes back, it's gonna be high. High. Where you won't be able to buy it. If you get EBT, that's cool for y'all. But at the same time, it's like, wow, this is some really, really powerful stuff. Not only is this stuff is going to happen when Trump gets in the White House, it's already happening. Stuff is already happening with prices of food going up, policies happening and this and that the third. And let me remind you that these next 4 years, it's going to be hell. It's going to be hell with the food prices, the gas prices, benefits with the health care, all this and that the third. You really, 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 really have to think about it. That's why I'm trying my best to get financial, get my coins up still. Because the way it's looking, it's a lot of things that's not going to go good for a bunch of peoples, including for us or for the peoples that does not have the right money or living arrangement. Now would be the perfect time to listen to Mr. Burns, the Solomon Project. That's why it's always good to invest. That's why it's always good to invest. That's why it's always good to put back, because you never know what may happen. Invest and see what it'll do. And that's the truth. That's what I want to get out. These white billionaires that are Republican, they already know in their minds what they're going to do. And that's basically what I wanted to say. Now, this video probably going to be an hour and some long. I'm sorry, y'all. But I really wanted to get that out. This is my last interruption. So I hope to see y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy this video. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I love y'all. Till next time. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 377. I'm back with another video for y'all today. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm back recording, doing my little recording episodes of either for today or for a couple of episodes. Then I probably will be back on the camera, but I'll probably just do half and half. I'll try to just do back and forth. You never know. But which either or, I will always still put out content. But I got on here this morning. I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and do my episode back like this for today, because number one, I'm under the weather. I don't feel sick. I don't feel sick or anything. I'm not sick or anything. It's just that my knee has been bothering me. The leg that I had surgery on, because of my cerebral palsy when I was little. I had surgery on it twice. Once when I was 10, which was in 2005, and the other one back in 2010. Basically, I got a testimony for that. Not going to say a testimony, but I got a little story for that. So the first surgery I had was because of my cerebral palsy, because I was walking on my tippy toes. Like, I was born with cerebral palsy. That's something that I can't control. That is something that I was born with. That's something I can't do nothing about. But I will say this, I'm so blessed. And I'm so highly favored that I've overcame this for almost 30 years, because it could have been worse. It's many people's out there with this condition that's in worse standards than me, but they continue to make it. And that's what I always said. I always said, if I could, I would love to give back to my community, the community with cerebral palsy, my Black community, my people of color, my LGBTQ community. I would love to do that, because to me, I've been told that I'm a free-hearted person, that I give if I have it, which I do. Because I don't believe in being mean and being, self-centered and having hatred in my heart for no apparent reason, because life is too short. especially in the country that we are living in, and especially now that this president is about to get in the White House and people still automatically showing their true colors, which I can basically say that I'm going to talk about that today, and I'm going to talk about the topic that I put up on my community on my YouTube. But my little short story is the first surgery I had was when I was 10 years old, was to stop the to make my feet straight, to keep me from walking on my tippy toes. But it helped. I guess it helped. But as I got older, I didn't fully develop when I was a baby. So, the second surgery I had, it was basically one of my feet was growing longer than the other one. So my doctor at that time had to go in and do surgery. And it helped. Do I still have problems out my knee that I have surgery out of? Yes. The doctor said that I'm going to have problems out of it. But I'm making it. I'm here. And I'm here doing content for you all. I just want to say that I'm blessed. I just want to say thank you all for still rocking with me. Thank you all for joining me on this episode. And what I'm going to be saying in this video, y'all see my disclaimer. Everything that I provide with y'all be with facts. And if I'm wrong, I admit that. But we're going to go ahead and get started on this. But first, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe button, that notification bell, so you will get notified when I have new content and new videos available. After the disclaimer, I'm pretty sure y'all saw a video that I had, which was about the 66-year-old man that was attacked and beaten to death by two fake Amazon workers who pretended to be Amazon workers, but in reality, they were not Amazon workers. So we're going to talk about this topic first. And the next topic, this topic got something to do about Amazon, and the next topic basically got something to do about Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Now, I think it's sad that, people's in this country, in this world, still doing foolish stuff. And for these Amazon workers, they weren't really Amazon workers, basically tells you that they are full of mess and that they're full of shit. Because it says, the attackers that was disguised as Amazon workers beat a man 66 years old, sledgehammer type weapon, report. It said that two men that was disguised as Amazon delivery employees, they reportedly beat a 66-year-old man of Savannah, Georgia, correct? Pub owner. And they by near beat him to death with the sledgehammer, which is crazy to me how some people can be so mean and can be so crazy and cruel at the same time. So apparently what happened, they was dressed up in blue jackets, which I'm going to see, can I get these pictures up? With the Amazon logo, but the thing was they had two boxes in their hands. One person that had Amazon outfit on had a box, and the other person that had an Amazon outfit on had a box. So they knocked on the door. They knocked on the door. And luckily it was security footage around. So, luckily it was security footage around so that people can see, the police can see, or whoever was connected to it. So they came up to his door wearing ski masks that covered their faces, correct? And the victim can be heard crying help. So basically, they beat him with the sledgehammer 8 times. And then they left with boxes in their hands. They went in, they knocked on the door pretending to be Amazon workers, knocked at the 66-year-old pub owner's door. So when the pub owner opened the door, those two supposed to be Amazon workers that weren't really Amazon workers burst their way in and start attacking that man with a sledgehammer. If you all want to know where to find this article, you can go to Fox News, go to Google, look up on Fox News, and you will see right then and there where I got this from. When I first clicked on Google, it just popped up. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and talk about this because this happened not too long ago. I just found this out this morning. And I guess it happened yesterday. So back what I was saying. So these two Amazon supposed to be workers that were disguised the Amazon workers. They knocked on this man's door. He opens the door. They burst their way in and start beating this man. They start beating him to death. He nearly died. But now sources are saying that he's in the hospital. You can see on the video right after my disclaimer, y'all, the news clip in video, hold on, y'all. People's want to text me at the wrong time. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So what I was saying, you can go back after my disclaimer that I put up. You can go back and rewatch that whole video that I put. That's all that they had. I had to get that video to let y'all know that this is connected to what I'm talking about. I want to give y'all the right information and not the wrong. Because that video will basically tell you what I'm telling you. It might not be in the right order, but it basically will tell you what I'm telling you, which is the fact is this. Those two young men disguised as Amazon workers, crooks with skis on their face, attack a 66-year-old man who, in my opinion, is a senior citizen, correct? Because I think after a woman nor a man is after 65, they're considered a senior citizen, right? I think so. So, in my opinion, and this is my perspective, it's crazy that people's like that is still out here. Why would you basically want to attack a 66-year-old man who is by near 70 Why? And it's also said that they was trying to ask him for money. They was trying to get money out of him. But they did beat him 8 times with a sledgehammer. And he's in the hospital right now, apparently. How I feel about this situation, honestly, I feel disgusted because wow, peoples are really showing their true colors. People's really showing that they have no respect for nobody, especially their elders. I don't know what would possess these two crazy peoples, men especially, would do something like this. But it shouldn't have been done. And they need to be behind a jail cell. They need to be behind there for a great amount of time so they will know what it's like what it feels like to be punished for doing something so crazy and heinous. Because it does not make any sense. But what I can tell you once more is that the man that was attacked, he's in the hospital. And this attack happened on January the 11th of this year. And that is according to the police and local reports. One second, y'all. I don't know why people want to call me while I'm trying to do this video. I'm not starting over. We're going to keep this going. But it's the truth. I just don't understand it for the life of me. And it's crazy because, but my thing is this. My question is this. How in the hell did these two dudes get ski masks and Amazon jackets? Wow, DeAndre, why would you ask a question like that? Maybe they ordered the Amazon jackets offline, or better yet, them two men, they used to work for Amazon and they probably gave them jackets. That could be a possibility. We don't know. But I'm saying, how in the Blu-ray hell did these two men get Amazon jackets? Hell, how did they even get boxes like it was Amazon? Like I said, it can be one of the two. They used to work for the company or they doing some scheming stuff. But I'm hoping that they do not get away with this again. Better yet, I hope that they really get these guys because it's too much going on. People's really showing their true colors. People's really going out here losing they darn minds. They're out here losing their damn minds. And it's crazy because I just don't understand why. When you do stuff like that to people, that shows that you don't have, it shows that you don't have no respect for yourself. It shows you don't have no respect for yourself. It shows you have no respect for others or for anybody in that manner, young, old, anybody. It shows you do not have respect and that you do not care who you hurt in the process. Now, see, it's crazy. And honestly, the system has failed the wrong people. Peoples that have been innocent their whole lives, you know, being punished for something that they didn't do. But you do have these low lives that keep doing wrong, and they keep getting off. Why? Why keep giving these people's chances when they gonna do the same thing over and over again? I don't understand. How did they get away with this? How did they get Amazon jackets? How did they? It's beyond me. I guess it ain't for me to know, but I'm gonna see. Can I? Better yet, I'm gonna keep an update on this for y'all. If I find out anything, I'm gonna do my best to keep an update and to let y'all know what happened with that topic and with this situation, because that's just too sad. So that's it on that topic. What do y'all think about this topic? I'm praying and hoping that this man, the 66-year-old man, gets better and that he can make sure he gets an opportunity and gets the justice that he deserves for being attacked. And he was crying for help. After they attacked him, he was crying for help. So, what do y'all think about that? Let me know. So, that's it for this topic. Now we finna get on to the main topic, the last topic, and the topic that I've been wanting to touch on since yesterday. But I got busy yesterday after I done my first video yesterday, and I didn't get the time to do another one because I had laundry to do. I did me some laundry. I washed me a couple of clothes and ended up cleaning up, and I had to cook and all this and that and edit videos. So pretty much I was tapped out after I did that, but I'm going to do this content right here. But let's get to this next topic. And this next topic is a topic that one of my friends shared to me, the news, and I'm so happy that my friend did. Thank you so much. And this says, Amazon removes equality for Black people and LGBTQ rights from company policies. When I first read this topic, I immediately got shocked and mad because once again, we as Black peoples and we as Black and gay peoples of the LGBTQ community and the gay community are targeted. Once again, we are getting rights taken away from us. Once again, we are getting done wrong once again. Why? I don't know, but it's frustrating. It's sad. But I'm going to tell you why this is happening. The presidential inauguration is next week, where y'all's president, I said y'all's because he's not my president. Y'all's president is going to be sworn in the White House once again, messing up things as usual. And for the ones that voted for him, I don't want to hear y'all complaining. I don't want to hear y'all crying because that's what y'all wanted. Y'all want it. So I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear, help us, help us. I don't want to hear a dang. I don't want to hear nothing. Not a quarter. Nothing. So this has something to do with it, and people's really trying to show their colors, and a lot of things is happening. I don't know, is it from their Project 25 or what, but Hey, stuff is really hitting the fan. Shit is really hitting the fan right now. Excuse my language. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm going to say some stuff. But it be the truth, though. But some shit is about to hit the fan. So let's not pretend that it's not, because it is. Because it's TIS. It is. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this article and we're gonna go from there. Amazon has quietly removed several policies from its public websites aimed at protecting workers, including solidarity pledges with its black employees and healthcare benefits for transgender workers. The pages were removed about a month ago, according to the Washington Post. The changes include several to the policies as well as department titles in a section previously called the Diversity, Equality, and in conclusion. Is now inclusive experiences and technology in the section advance. The DEI through technology is now a pledge to advance the employee experience. One of the removed policies include an outline of gender arming care. Benefits provided to employees under the Amazon Health Care Plan, which is said were based on the standards of care public body World Professional Association for Transgender Health. WPATH also removed what the company's pledge that is working at U.S. federal and state level on legislation that would provide anti-discrimination protections for transgender peoples. Through Amazon previously stated that it stood in solidarity with its black employees, that the company also removed the section as well as one claiming to support legislation to combat misconduct and racial bias, policing's efforts to protect and expand voting rights and tatives and provide better health educational outcome for black people. Now that's the article. Again, this topic says Amazon removes equality for black people and LGBTQ rights from company policies. Now, listen. This is sad. So basically, let me elaborate. So basically, what this article that I just read and basically what Amazon is doing is basically like, if someone of the LGBTQ community who is transgender gets attacked, or if they get hurt on the job, if they was for working with Amazon, if they were working for Amazon and if they are transgender, man or woman, and if they get hurt, so basically they won't have no care to attend to. They can't get no care working on the Amazon. They won't get no special care if they got hurt, if they got cut, if they fell, if they broke something. If I'm correct, is that what that means? So if someone of the LGBTQ community, black or transgender, man or woman, gets hurt on the job working for Amazon, so you basically telling me if they get hurt, they can't get health. They can't get help. They can't get health assistance. They can't get no insurance. So is that basically what this article is saying? That's what I believe it's saying, because that's the only way I can understand it. And let's not forget this. Removes equality for black people. Not only they removed it for the LGBTQ, but they remove equality for the black people. So basically, if you are a black man nor a woman and you work for Amazon and you working with a person that is not of our community and they call you a racial slur. So basically, that's basically saying they can get away with it. Is that right? Is I'm right? Hey y'all, do me a favor. If I'm right or wrong, please put it in the comments. For those of you that's watching this video, if I'm right or wrong about the LGBTQ part with the transgender men and women, if they get hurt on the job with Amazon, if they're working for them, put it if I'm right or wrong from what I said. Because I try to put it into detail. So basically, if a black man or a woman gets called a racial slur by another person that is not of our community, so basically the other person, so if they get into it with another, so if a black man or woman get into it with another person that is not of our community, they get into a fight. So basically, Amazon is not going to stand for equality for the blacks, for us of the community. They're not going to stand for the black community, basically, when we give them our money, basically, when we be ordering for them. So basically, to Amazon, we are a non-factor. If you are a black man or woman, or if you are part of the LGBTQ community in general, or you are a part of the LGBTQ community and you are transgender, a transgender man or woman, basically is basically saying we don't have nothing to say. What we say don't matter. What we do don't matter. If we get hurt, we just good as gone. I'm not no transgender man nor woman. I'm not. But those are transgender men and women. They are my brothers and my sisters, and I love them. They are part of our community. They are a part of us because it doesn't matter. We bleed the same blood. We are family at the end of the day, no matter what anybody thinks. And it's crazy. Amazon, in my opinion, I would have never thought Amazon, the company, would do something like that. So basically, again, so you're basically telling me that if a transgender man nor woman or the LGBTQ community gets hurt on the job working for Amazon or anywhere, they can't get health care or anything. They can't be we can't be protected or anything. You transgender man or woman, they can't they can't get protected or anything, nor health care. Can't get those benefits at all. And it's sad. And then they say the pages were removed about a month ago, according to the Washington Post. And they also removed what was the company's pledge that it is working as a U.S. federal state level legislation that will provide anti-discrimination protections for transgender people. So basically, they removed a bunch of stuff. Like they say, a page was removed a month ago, and they removed the little statement, with the anti-discrimination towards transgender peoples. So that's basically saying peoples can be since they removed it for Amazon, people can be rude and discriminate against transgender men and women of the LGBTQ community, which I think is a full of crap and shit. And let's not forget, they remove equality for us black peoples of the black community. And I'm going to say peoples of color. But listen, I'm not going to, I listen, when I got this article yesterday and I'm reading it today, I'm like, are you crazy? Like, are you serious right now? I can't say I'm too surprised because with everything that's been going on and the inauguration is next week, peoples is really about to show they ass like if they ain't already is. Peoples are showing their true colors. Shit is about to hit the fan. Like I said, it's not no surprise that us as black people, men and women, are not getting equality. Why? Because of our skin color. Why? Because some people in their mind feel like we don't matter. But that's not true because we do matter. And you wonder why we be upset all the time. Black peoples and people of color or whichever, we have been through so much. We are tired. We tired of going through this. What have we ever done to deserve to not have equality? We've done so much to have equality. Peoples before us fought for us to have equality. Our grandmothers, our grandfathers, our great-grandmothers, our great-grandfathers, and peoples before us have fought for us to have equality as black peoples. And when we finally get something, it gets taken away from us. Why? Because I'll tell you why it gets taken away from us. Because we are black. It's because we are not taking this stuff no more. It's because we are strong. We've been through so much pain. We've been through so much through the years. Slavery, racism, discrimination, getting railroaded by the police, disrespected by the police, knowing we ain't did nothing wrong. Police brutality, that's what I'm looking for. Police brutality. And you're trying to tell me us as black men and women are not getting equality for Amazon? When deep down in reality, for real, when we basically spend our money ordering from that company, when it's mostly us and other people of color and many others that spend their money, that are part of the LGBTQ community and that are black, when we spend our money and you're trying to tell, and we spend our money at Amazon and you're trying to tell us that we are not going to have equality. Wow. When I tell you, I love being black because I love being black and I love being a part of the LGBTQ community and I love being gay. But let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Being black in America is hard as hell. It's hard. It's complicated. We have to keep a straight face and we have to stand our ground. Black people, people of color, we have to stand our ground because if we don't stand our ground, people think that they can talk to us, run over us. People that are not of our community think they can disrespect us. And it's crazy. And it ain't right. And let me tell you something else that's not right. Transgender men and women of the LGBTQ community are really disrespected, are really disrespected. They are discriminated against for what? For living their truth and for living who they want to be. Let me tell you something. Transgender men and women, they are humans like us. They bleed the same blood as us. They are a part of our family. They are a part of our community. The LGBTQ community and the Black community and any other community where any transgender man or woman serve. And a bunch of peoples, y'all might not want to hear it, but you got to do this. You know what? I'm going to tell you this. I get so tired of when homophobes and when homophobic and transphobic people be like, they should be like how God made them. They should be like how God made them. Listen to me. You do not know what a person has going on inside of them. You do not know how a person is feeling. Who are we to judge a person by who they love and who they want to be? So you telling me right now that their lives does not matter? Which they do. Everybody that is of the Black community and the LGBTQ community lives matter to me. Because if you support me, I support you. You treat me right, I treat you right. But I would have never thought in a million years that Amazon would do something like this. And the fact is, I got Prime Video. So I don't know, does that interfere with Amazon too? I think it does. I hope I'm not being too loud. I hope I'm not being too wild, but I'm just being honest. I'm just speaking my facts. So you're basically telling me if you are a part of the LGBTQ community and you are a transgender man or woman, so you're trying to tell me they're working at this place, they can get discriminated against. Disrespected pretty much. Just like Black peoples of the community. Of the Black community and the LGBTQ community. You trying to tell me if they work for Amazon and if they get into it with another person that is not of the community, they get into a fight, they not gonna basically have nobody on their side, basically. So it's basically like it's a person of our community side against everybody else's. Pretty much. And for them to take away the health care and the benefits from Blacks and transgender men and women, it's crazy. Because it's our money. It's our money. It's anybody's money that is part of the LGBTQ community and the Black community that helped keep them afloat. So you're trying to tell me this is what it has came to pretty much. And it is sad to basically see something like this happen and to hear about something like this happen. So I really don't know what to say. It's just sad. But how did I do on this topic, y'all? Don't forget to like and comment in this video. And that's what I have for right now. Also, did y'all see the video that has been resurfacing about Carrie Underwood joking around with the Obama Medicare, healthcare, Obamacare? Have y'all seen that video? And somebody was like, did y'all know? I didn't know Carrie Underwood was MAGA. Honey, we're gonna leave Carrie Underwood in 2024. Ain't nobody studying that girl. That's why when she made that song before he cheats, she probably the one got cheated on. But that ain't none of my business. So that's gonna be my video for today, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for watching. What do y'all think about the first topic of the 66-year-old man getting attacked? Let me know what y'all think, and let me know what y'all think on this other topic that we just talked about Amazon removing black equality and transgender men and women removing their rights for discrimination, and that they can't receive any health care or anything. So what do y'all think about that? Please let me know. And that will be my video for today, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another video. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
No doubt, huh?